Greetings! Today is March 27th of 2025. Come in just a little, there you go. There you go, a little tall there. So, we have events coming up in about a month's time. Two of them, one at Toyota Field again, and then Huntsville Comic Con. I know I've got a piece on my Proton Pack that I really need to send to the guy that made it and see if he can figure out what's wrong with it and send it back to me. I'm worried that if I do that, it won't be back in time for me to reinstall it and everything. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. It looks like we all are going to need new flight suits, including the skinny guy who finally is starting to put on a little weight in his mid-20s. So, but hey, it is what it is. He's wearing the one I used to wear. This was the one that I needed to grow into. So we might all be outgrowing them. But newest piece for our uniforms has arrived from the lovely GBFans.com shop in Inglewood, Colorado. And let's just cut into that right now. So. Alright, I'm going to let you take that piece of paper out while I put the cap back on. The knife. Here we go. Da-da-da-da. These are the new versions of the GBFans elbow pads. And turn those around to face the camera. And you'll see what the latest innovation is. They now have the black stripe. Now, I never wanted to modify our old pairs and put a black stripe on them. So you can rip into those. And, well, that's printed. It's not sewn on. That's actually printed into the material. Interesting. I wonder if that means these would be machine washable. Little thread there, loose thread. So, let's just go ahead and stick these on. Very comfy. They might even be a little larger than the old GBFans ones. That's just one of those missing details that, to me, I was like, oh, we ought to have the black squares on there at the middle of the elbow pads. So now I've got that. Of course, Bill Murray, he only had the black square on one elbow pad. So I will probably reference that. I don't know if these are more comfortable. I'm not going to. But if the old one still fits the same way these fit, I might have a black square on one elbow and not on the other. So nobody asked you. Oh, you did not. Let's get you a little cinched there. All right, so new elbow pads. Eventually new flight suits. Either that or we all need to go on a crash diet. I mean, suck in the guts, guys. We're the Ghostbusters. So, but fix my proton. Can we get a ghost where?
On the hill floor of the hotel.
Sedgwick. Oh, the 12th floor of the Sedgwick Hotel. All right, cool. All right, so.
I don't know why I made ribbon right now.
There's something about dressing up like a Ghostbuster, and I've seen so many people do this. The slightest thing will make you think of a line from the movie, and you have to do it. You have to say it. I was walking in New York City, and these guys were jackhammering and doing something, and it was some Bill Murray line that I quoted. It might have even been from Scrooged, but it was like, "Can you hold the damn hammering?" Yeah. So, hey, you want to do that trick with the Slimer thing? How easy would it be to do on camera? He finally figured out how to make the Slimer sing. I thought he did the whole song. All right, so you remember the interactive R2-D2? Yep. And he would play the Cantina Band song, but it was like R2 was whistling it. So yeah, we had some interactive toys. I need to make sure I didn't store that thing with batteries in it. All right, so here are the new black square elbow pads, and then we got some proton packs we need to fix and things of that nature. And we'll be busting ghosts here in about a month's time. Thanks for watching.